Welcome back to Grid Down Prepping. I'm coming to you from the baking aisle at Walmart. I'm just reviewing some stuff that I did on Prepping 101 years ago. Been trying to link people to those old articles that I did. I've been thrown out of Walmart a couple times for doing videos like this because when it comes to survival food, there's a lot of things that will store for many years without any degradation or any special packaging or anything. And you just have to buy them. It all comes down to calories per dollar. And the calories per dollar calculation you can do on your phone, on a calculator on your phone. You just multiply the servings times the calories in the package and divide that by the shelf price. And you will come up with calories per dollar. Now, if you go to traditional prepper food that people have been trying to sell for many years, and it's kind of a sucker's game. It's mostly flour and sugar, and it works out to 100 to 200 calories per dollar. Whereas supermarket food, the same stuff, works out to anywhere from 300 calories per dollar up to almost 5,000, even above 5,000 calories per dollar. There has been some food inflation since my original articles, and other things have come down, like beans and rice have come down since then, whereas flour has gone up. So go do your calculations. I'll show you some of the basic calculations that I tell people to get, and get going. You know, this is it. Might be it. Get going. The flour today at Walmart is actually a little bit low. Usually they've got 25-pound bags here and a lot of 10s, but it is running a little bit low. Let me just run the numbers for you just so you can see the numbers. 75 calories servings times 110 calories is 8,250 calories in this bag. Divide that by currently $1.93, which has come up a lot. It's 4,274 calories. It goes down a little bit in the larger sizes, but flour, these used to be like 152 when I did these before. We have seen some food inflation in flour, and there definitely is not as much on the shelves as there once was. So it could be that Walmart's just watching my videos and they know what's going on. So you might want to just get yourself going today. Like flour, sugar is a ridiculously high rate of calories per dollar. This is the 10-pound bag of sugar at Walmart, and it is 30 calories times 567 servings. And if you divide that out, it comes out to 3,400 calories per dollar. So not quite flour, but still pretty hefty. One of the things that does not keep very well is oil. Oil tends to oxidize. You can, put it in, you can can it in cans, you can put it in Mylar, but if there's one thing you should really top off when it looks like things might get ugly, it's your oil, because most likely any oil you have is no good. It's oxidized and disgusting. The good news is that it's not, in calories per dollar, oil goes a long way, of course, because you're mostly going to use it for cooking. And the calories per dollar are one of those things that's off the scale. This 1 gallon oil at Walmart is $4.44, and it has 30,000 calories in it. So that works out to 6,900 calories per dollar. This is a buy that I told you guys about several years ago when I originally broached this topic. The 20-pound bag of pinto beans at Walmart used to be $17. It is now $14.46. There are over 25,000 calories in this bag alone, and it works out to just under 1,800 calories per dollar. Right next to it is the 20-pound bag of rice, which is now $8.32. It used to be like at least $10. There's 32,000 calories in one of these, and it works out to 3,800 calories per dollar. Instant mashed potatoes works out to be about 1,100 calories per dollar. Pasta is, of course, going to be one of your long-term storable foods that doesn't need any special care or concern, because it'll go through a nuclear war and it'll survive. The cost per dollar, the calories per dollar on it is actually very, very high. because it's made of flour. 200 times 8. So one box has about 1,600 calories, 1 pound of pasta. And if you divide that, usually they're $1, but I'll divide by 78 cents because that seems to be the Walmart price right now, is 2,000 calories, 2,051 calories per dollar. I'm actually shocked that there is a ton of canned meat here at Walmart. Back in the day, these were probably about the cheapest meat that you could get as far as calories per dollar. They work out to about 480 now, these 6 packs of Vienna sausages. The higher end stuff, like this chicken breast here, let's see what we've got here. These 4 packs of chicken breast are 2 ounces a serving, 45 calories per serving. Oh, I'm sorry. 25, yeah. 1, 2, 3. These chicken breast cans are, this 4-pack of chicken breast cans, they're actually a little more expensive online. They are 25 servings times 45 calories is 1,125 calories in one package. Divide that by $4.12, 273 calories per dollar. One of the things that people always ask me about, should I buy tuna, should I buy tuna, should I buy tuna? The nice thing about tuna is that it does last literally forever, and it's a small package, so you're not going to have to open something and eat it all before you need those calories. There's just not a lot of calories in them, and they are fairly expensive in calories per dollar. These cans are $1.34. There's 100 calories in the can. So you're talking about 74 calories per dollar. So it's just it's better than a lot of survival food out there. Let's see, the larger size of this Star-Kissed is, let's see, calories per serving is 90 times 3. 90 times 3 equals 270, divided by 376. Again, 71 calories per dollar. This stuff is all pretty tight, worked out by the food companies and by the stores. So if you want meat, you're going to pay for it. It's just the way it is. I am actually shocked that this Walmart has not gone into hyper prepper mode here, because this pallet of Chef Boyardee spaghetti and meatballs was here yesterday, and there's really not that much less than there was yesterday. The Walmart actually is pretty good with this kind of thing. The calories per dollar on this is actually pretty high. There's 2 servings in a can, and it is 260 calories per serving. So that works out to 590 calories per dollar, which is, roughly double your, even your best survival food. So here you have Walmart peanut butter, okay? It is 180 calories. Divided by, multiply that times 35 servings is 180 times 35 is 6,300 calories. Divide that by the shelf price, which is $2.98. 2,114 calories per dollar. And you have to be careful with the big sizes to actually do your homework, because I just actually decided to take a look at this Peter Pan peanut butter, and 85 times 210, 17,850 calories, divided by 1188 is 1,502. So the large sizes are not always the best buy when it comes to calories per dollar. And generally, the large sizes of things, you are going to get a better buy, but you're going to also pay for the convenience of mixes and things like that. Like this this Krusty's pancake mix is, it looks like a great buy, $7.42. It only works out to 2,179 calories per dollar compared to flour, which is usually over 4,000, and sugar, which is very high as well. If you're a creature comforts person, or especially if you have children, these cereals, these bag cereals at Walmart, they do not last more than a few months before they start to get stale. You can put them in Mylar, of course, which I'll if we make it through this, and I'll cover it in a future column how to do that. But just in general, the bag multi-meals at Walmart are around 800 calories a dollar. These peanut butter cups right here are $7.95. In my travels, I've found that oatmeal is actually another one that is fairly high in calories per dollar. It works out to almost 1,600. And Walmart has an end cap of a whole pallet of it right now. In comparison, Walmart happens to have this display of the Quaker brand of oats here instead of their Walmart brand, and it is $3.98 for the same size. Works out to 1,130 calories per dollar. Walmart has one of these multi-pallet things here, 58 cents for this little can of Libbys sausages, and it is 160 calories in the can, which works out to 275 calories per dollar. For those of you who are survival food fans and want to try to trash me in the comments because you're selling it, even Little Debbie snack cakes are a lot better of a buy than most survival food. These are 170 calories times 12 is 2,000 calories in this package, divided by 1.86 is 1,096 calories per dollar. So do your homework. You have a calculator on your cell phone. We'll see you next time. Fire!